What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Philly at TM3, and we back in the shop with another vlog. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Weather's finally breaking. It's a little windy today, but it's gonna be like 70. What's up with these lights? My fault. I had to fix the lights. It was off. It's off again. Back in the shop, got a full detail coming in. One of my clients, loyal, waited until I came back, waited to put. We're gonna get them in. But yeah, hope everybody had a good weekend. Man, I was at the dealership, the Honda dealership yesterday, and I was gonna vlog, but I'm like, man, I don't know if they're gonna let me. I don't want to have the camera all in the face. And my cousin works at the dealership, so I'm gonna leave his info in the description below. If you're in the market to look for a new car, if you're looking for a trade-in, give him a call. His name's Miguel Cruz, works at Honda. I'm gonna leave all the information in the description below, all his information. Yeah, so I was able to chop it up with him and everything, man. They took forever on the detail, on the delivery, man. I worked at a dealership, so we got the car. It was horrible. I almost wanted to go back there and work, but it's all good though. One of my friends got a new car, so that's exciting. And I was the first one to drive it, so it's all good. Had to break it in a little bit. But yeah, we're waiting, so I'll check in with you.
All right, guys, like I said, it's windy out here, so just be patient. We're going to do a full detail wash, wax on the outside, rims, tires, door jambs, everything is going to get touched. And then we're going to do a full detail shampoo on the interior. You see the mats. He usually comes at least like once a month, him and his wife. But, you know, he waited for me. A lot of people wouldn't wait. They would have went somewhere else for sure. But yeah, we're gonna do a full interior detail, vinyl dressing. Yeah, so I'll check in with y'all when I finish washing the outside. Give it a complete hand wash. Rims, tires, door jambs. Shine them up. Ready to go. All right, guys, I have an update on the interior. Completely detailed, wiped down, shined up, leather conditioned, everything. Everything was touched on this Jeep. Text them, let them know it's ready. Should be on the way soon. All right, guys. I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee in for a mini detail. It is not bad at all. Just needs a little touch up. A vinyl dressing, leather conditioning, clean up the mats. Wipe it down real good. I already washed the outside, waxed it, threw some tire shine on. Still have to touch up the windows, door jambs. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Check with y'all when it's done. Complete outside hand wash, rims, tires. Needed a good wash. Some quick spray wax. Got Omar tinting over there. I'm actually gonna detail that one soon too. Tint Techs. Need your windows tinted. Make sure you hit them up. Yes, sir, ski. All right, guys. We finished the Jeep. So there was a mini detail. Wiped everything down. Blew the cracks, crevices. Vacuum, leather conditioned, vinyl dressing, all the works. Yes, sirski. All right, guys. I have a Acura RXL that's in for a full detail. The client said it's been sitting for a while, so we're gonna do a full interior with the ozone. It's not that bad, but it does have a smell to it. Gave it a nice wash and wax. It was full of leaves and whatnot. You can still see a few there. I have to do some touch-ups on the outside. Omar Tint Techs is doing two fronts to match the back.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do two fronts at 20%. I'll check in with y'all when he's ready to go. All right, guys. We have a Ford Explorer in for a full detail. The seat covers are going to come off. Yep, this one's gonna be fun. Yes, sir. Like I said, full detail. Three rows. Ford Explorer. I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, guys, have another full detail in the building. Give it a nice wash on the outside. It's shining today, it feel good. The weather's breaking, it ain't windy. Gonna do a full detail. Vinyl dressing, leather dressing, everything's gonna get the works. All right, guys, I'll check with y'all when I'm halfway through with an update. All right, guys, it has to get ugly before it gets pretty. Tint Techs in the building. Yeah, this one has been you already know, one of them. I'm working on it. But inside these cracks right here, oh man. And like I said, it has to get ugly before it gets pretty. Yeah, but with these tracks, there was candy, there was toys, there was cookies. So I cleaned in there, I lubricated. I couldn't even move the seat back and forth. But yeah, we're working on it now. I'll check with y'all in a bit. Yes, sir. All right, guys, I'm here with the final update. The final update. Yeah, this one was one of them where you gotta put a little bit of more elbow grease than the others, but it's all good. That's what we get in there for. Wash the outside, give it a nice little wash. I think Omar finished over there. You finished, Omar?
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir. Finished product of the Acura. 5%, 20% windshield. Hit my boy Tint Techs for any tint in the work. All right, guys, we checking in, but we checking out. It's another week at TM3, another video, another vlog. Cleaned the shop. And it's actually Sunday. I usually have off on Sundays, but you know, it just rolled over, so I had to, come in and finish some work up, but it's cool. So thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next one. My boy Zach's in the building. So it's actually Tuesday.
Gentlemen, I have candy.
Oh, I'll take it. Happy Tuesday, Zach.
How's it going today, Philly?
It's all right, man. I had a no-show up. Well, he never showed up. That's the point. He no-show.
Rough morning.
For you?
No, for you, man.
Not for me and Omar.
You ain't got nothing going on?
I had someone called me this morning, so I'm like, all right, can you do it right now? Yeah. Let me take a shower. I'll come up. Been like an hour. Yeah, show it is.
Oh, lovely, lovely. You gotta like complete the schedule and then don't come for the schedule. Especially with your guys' line of work. You guys
Exactly.
set up appointments and stuff, you know what I mean? You can't, it's not like you just got people walking in off the street going, detail my stuff, please, or tint my windows, please. No, everybody's got an allotted time slot. So as you're seeing, I got some of the new 3/8 internals with the 1/4 inch bodies for the ratchets, and as you see, they flipped the colors around compared to the other ratchets, so you know that it is your 3/8, not your 1/4 inch. Some 3-inch striking pry bars that came in, non-marring pry bars. Up top here, so we're doing a little bit of a giveaway and a raffle this week. So we got a couple plier sets here. I got more colors on the way: red, high vis, dark titanium, blue. Buy a plier set, get one of these snap-on camping chairs that we got up in the back there. And then we got that bigger Bluetooth speaker. That's going to be part of an extension raffle that we're doing. So I have 1/2-inch extensions. I got either straight, locking in the straight, or locking the wobble. I also got some impact sets coming in the next week or so here. Once we've sold 4 1/2-inch extension sets, we will raffle off the speaker to the lucky 4 that bought their sets.
So you buy one of them plier holders, you get a chair?
Buy one of the pliers with the holders and get the chair.
Oh, you got to buy the plier set and the holder.
Yeah, it's all one kit.
Oh, it's
They're
one
for
kit.
$486. Yep. They're going to be your extended reach. So it's going to give you your high leverage side cutters. It's going to give you your extended reach needle nose, the extended reach duckbill plier. Then you're also going to get the crimper, the stripper crimpers, and you're going to get your diagonal cutters.
You got the part number?
Yeah, it's PL600ES2RK, and then whatever color, so GRHVDT. Oh, if you want some orange.
Yeah, you guys came with Wyandotte to get the number, so. Yes, sir.
And then just toting around the new Triton here. Ooh. So this guy's real nice. So what they did from the Triton D10, now this one is just called the Triton. A lot of people out there calling it Triton Gen 3 or whatever. To me, that
Bluetooth?
sounds like a Ford motor.
Bluetooth now.
Yes. So they did the same Bluetooth dongle that we use with the Zeus and the Zeus Plus. It's going to have the same 2-channel lab scope. You're just going to be able to hook up HDMI to this unit, so you can now hook it up to your touchscreen monitor or just a regular monitor and get the HDMI out of it. You got your standard charging port, you know, your lab scope cables there, so you can use it still as a 2-channel lab scope. Nice thing about that though is now you don't have to either A, fish the scanner out from in the car to under the hood to where you're testing. Sometimes using your lab scope, you're at the back of the vehicle underneath, kind of hard to keep it plugged in with a 6-foot cable. So what they're doing is they made it wireless, so you can now walk around the vehicle and actually utilize the scanner for its diagnostic capabilities in its fullest. So you're still going to have the same repair information, the guided lab scope. It's going to give you all of your, you know, ins and outs as far as top fixes for your cars, your expert industry information. Still flags all of your top repairs for everything. And then now with the guided lab scope, you're able to just do the picture-in-picture on the unit. It's a 10.5-inch screen now, a little bit bigger. And then you can actually see what you got going on in the lab scope on the bottom while getting either A, the repair information up top, you can have your live data, or any combination of both. So just making it a little bit easier for everybody, a little bit more mobile. Obviously everybody's going with the wireless nowadays. So instead of having to drop for a Zeus, maybe you're not running your whole shop off of it, you're an individual technician, you just want wireless. So another option. And again, the old Tritons are $65.50. These guys we got going for $59.95. So you actually save yourself a little bit of money.
A couple dollars, you know.
We got the whole subscription service that we're doing nowadays. So instead of, you know, 15 years ago, the dinosaur days, where you would buy each individual update and you would buy them twice a year, either get a BOGO deal on that or whatever. They then went to the 1-year prepaid plan. That way you guys are just covered all the way through the 12 months. Now we also have the subscription plan, which is a month-to-month basis. You get locked in for 12 months. After that is where the biggest benefit comes in. Instead of, say, buying a scanner in January and then paying for a whole year of updates, but then, say, in November, you decide you wanted to upgrade. Well, now the next offer gets your update because you already paid for it in the units of the update, whereas the subscription is for you guys, which means trade out of this Triton into a Zeus Plus down the line. You can always transfer that subscription from unit to unit. You're not losing out on money anymore.
Nice.
And it also actually is cheaper.
Nice.
Retail on them $16.85 for these guys, and I'm going for $1,095 on a prepaid plan. So it beats that prepaid plan out by quite a margin.
Yeah. All right, snap on Tuesday. That's my boy Zach's number. Shoot him a call, send him a text, tell him TM3 sent you. Let me chop it up, see what's good. All right, we out. All right, guys. Got a nice little snapback. My boy Gucci walked in the building. Oh, for the vlog. For the YouTube. Got my charger that they replaced. Got a new pen light.
He's still out there?
No, he left already. He'll be back Friday. Got some candy, and then I got the new magazine we'll go over. The new catalog, we'll go over that at home. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They coming in. They coming in. My boy D's towing. All right, guys, I have a 1973 Chevy Caprice accordion force, 26-inch rims, matching steering wheel. Inside is man, everything original. Everything original. I'll give it a mini, but with like a full. Everything must be touched. Shined up, ready to go. Check it. All right, guys, got a 2025 Honda Civic hatchback. Has less than 2,000 miles on it. He just needed a little touch up. It was already clean. Papa Smurf, that's what I call it. It's my little guy's car, so gotta get them together. It didn't need much at all. You know, we left it natural. I love this color though. Yes, sir, ski. All right, guys, I have a final update on the Caprice. Gave it a good hand wash, a good wax. We polished all the chrome, including the rims. He doesn't like too much tire shine, so we left it like that, natural shine. Cleaned the top. Wiped down all the panels. Leather conditioned the panels. Blew out the cracks and crevices and all the stuff. I didn't get to wash it and detail it before he stored it, so I gave it a complete. Ready to ride. He comes though, so this won't be the first time you see him. I just wanted to get it in, touch everything, shine everything up. Make sure he's ready to ride. Has an event Saturday, so he'll be pulling it out. Yes, sir, ski. Just like that. My boy D's towing, like I said. I'll leave his information in the description below.
It's Friday. I got 2 full details coming in today. Yes, sir. The weather's breaking. It's beautiful outside. It's Mother's Day weekend. So by the time I drop this video, it'll probably be after Mother's Day. But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially my mom, who's battling cancer right now in chemo. So just want to give her a shout out because she's strong. She made me the hustler I am today. You know what I'm saying? So happy Friday. I check in with y'all when my client shows up. I think he's going to stick around. All right, guys. So yesterday was a long day. I didn't get no footage, and I'm kind of salty about it because I did a Durango, and it was bad, and the after was, you know what I'm saying, came out very clean. Then I did a Dodge Ram. It was pretty clean. We still did a full detail on it. But I didn't get no footage because it was non-stop. So I got a full detail in today, a Chrysler 300. So I'll check in with y'all when I'm halfway through. I think we're going to do a full detail on it. No, we are going to do a full detail, wash, wax, the works. So it's right there in the cut. So I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Guys. Have an update on the Chrysler 300. Gave it a nice wash. Rims, tires, the windows, some spray wax. Tint Techs in the building. Yeah. Yes, sir. Tinting a nice Chevy Cruise. I think he's doing all the way around the windshield, right, Omar? Yeah. Yep. I'll show y'all a finished product when it's done. Peace. Let's get a before video, how it looks. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a full interior. We're gonna steam the carpets. It ain't too bad. Just wanted to give you guys a little preview. Still gotta hit the door jam, still gotta hit the interior windows. Just want to give you a little before preview. It's not too bad. All right, guys. I did not get an after video because the client came. So I had to just finish up. But my boy, Tint Techs, is finishing up. Has a little bit of touch-ups to do. They did 20% on the winch, on the sides, 20% on the sides, right, Omar? 20% on the sides?
Yeah.
35 front windshield. Nice Chevy Cruise. Share the finished product. Make sure you hit my boy at Tint Techs for any tinting that you need done. All right, guys.
All right, guys, we're checking in, but we're checking out. That's going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, or share. I appreciate it. It's all love. Until the next one. Peace.